Our top story today, intriguing. Trump and Obama share engaging conversation during Carter funeral, and Kamala Harris becomes miserable when she notices the two talking. We're talking about this story and so much more here on the Gateway Pundits Week in Review. Well, my name is Elijah Schaffer, and this is the Week in Review, where we cover the top 5 stories of the last 24 hours. Our top story today coming from Colin Linebarger. Trump and Obama apparently shared an engaging conversation during the Carter funeral, and Kamala was upset about it. Listen to this. It turns out as they yip-yapped and talked a little bit, it looks like the country might be healing. Kamala Harris cannot seem to catch a break even during a solemn occasion while her hated rivals yuck it up in front of her. As the Gateway Pundit readers know, a national funeral service is currently being held for former President Jimmy Carter, who passed away at the age of 100. At Washington National Cathedral this morning, this marks the conclusion of his state funeral, as NBC News notes. Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Kamala Harris, and then President-elect Donald Trump are all in attendance. Joe Biden, who declared a national day of mourning and closed the federal offices today, will be delivering the eulogy. During the funeral, a stunning sight quickly emerged as C-SPAN captured footage of Trump and Obama sitting next to each other, sharing a friendly chat for a few brief moments. At one point, Obama burst out laughing at something Trump said. What were they discussing? Well, we have an original there as well of them talking. And it is interesting. We don't know what they're talking about because they aren't mic'd, but it is interesting to watch at least the little 11 seconds here of them talking. Yeah, what were they talking about? I don't entirely know. But it looks like Kamala Harris was pretty upset about all this, as she should be, because she ruined her entire campaign. And you can actually see how sullen she was. Look at this. So you see, here she is, and she's looking over at them talking, and then she goes, "Oh no, the boys. I'm so upset that they're talking. Why is this woman still in power? I mean, the fact that she's still our vice president is remarkable, but I really wish she would just go away." That being said, you can watch the full video there on our website. It's remarkable that the people in power are this unimpressive, and that they continually, sit around, yip-yap, and talk, and then they sit and they wonder, why don't we want to elect her? Well, look at that smug attitude that she has. I mean, who would want someone like that in office? Now, that being said, many of you guys may know, but MyPillow is having an incredible start to the year thanks to you guys. While they were on tough times, being canceled by literally every major store and every single retailer, right now they are offering their typical $50 pillow for only $14.98. Isn't that incredible? I know, I thought so too. You can also get the queen size pillows for only $18.98 and the king size for only $1 more. Guys, these are basically the most incredible pillows. They feel good. They are comfortable. On top of that, they are American-made. They are from a company that respects our values, and they support Trump. Why wouldn't you pick up something from there today? Plus, you can get the multi-use MyPillows for only $9.98, and even the body pillows, which I love, that you can hug all the time for $29.98. Use my promo code Elijah down there in the corner, ELIJAH at mypillow.com, promo code Elijah. Check it out today before it's too late. Pick up a pillow at mypillow.com, promo code Elijah. Well, as we talked about, more interestingly enough, it looks like, the Trump-hating Harris had this problem, but Trump-hating ABC anchor David Muir commits a huge fashion mistake while vainly trying to look marvelous as he reports on the California wildfires. Colin Linebarger reports that this man, David Muir, reported, and he hates Trump. Now, he was caught on tape letting personal vanity slip in, as he reported, on the Southern California wildfires. As the Gateway Pundit reported, a massive 3,000-acre wildfire raged out of control and engulfed homes in the Pacific Palisades, California on Tuesday afternoon. Now, shocking and heartbreaking, footage emerged showing people abandoning their cars and running for their lives. Now, of course, the news comes out and they have to report to us what's going on. And, you can't stop but try to look good on camera, or at least David Muir is unable to, as he ended up turning around and we saw that he had clothespins on his ABC fire jacket. Check this out.
You're on 4.
Shopping a place to eat. Tonight, as you can see here behind me, it's been completely wiped away. There are still flames burning from multiple buildings here, and smoke rising from the ash. Again,
that's actually hilarious. That's actually funny. David Muir's like, it's like, hey man, maybe you should try not caring more about your vanity than you would care about the American people in a time of need. What were you thinking, my friend? What were you thinking? Exactly. Well, anyway, more importantly, it turns out that on other news, Fire and Fury, overpaid bureaucrat responsible for filling up fire hydrants in LA County rakes in $750K per year. The city's highest paid employee. That's pretty crazy. Well, it turns out this woman, they say if the women were in charge, the world would literally be on fire. You can call that sexist, but unfortunately, the world literally is on fire. As the Pacific Palisades neighborhood grapples with one of the most destructive wildfires in Los Angeles County's history, firefighters are confronting an unexpected challenge: dry fire hydrants. The blaze, which has scorched over 16,000 acres and destroyed over 1,000 homes, has been exacerbated by powerful Santa Ana winds and gusts reaching up to 100 miles per hour. The Palisades fire, which has scorched over 25,000 acres, remains at 0% containment. Similarly, the Eaton fire near Pasadena has burned more than 5,000 acres and is also at 0% containment. These fires have led to a significant destruction, including displacing over 150,000 residents. These conditions have not only intensified the flames, but also hindered aerial firefighters' efforts, as aircraft has been grounded due to severe winds. On the ground, firefighters have reported several fire hydrants in the area have run dry, simply hampering their efforts to control the inferno. There's no water in the fire hydrants, Rick Caruso, owner of Palisades Village Shopping Center, told The Times. The firefighters are there, and there's nothing they can do. We've got neighborhoods burning, homes burning, and businesses burning. It should never happen. You can check this out as he talked about it directly on Twitter. It's remarkable that these people, can be so incompetent, yet have so much money. The fact that this woman makes $750,000 and they couldn't even keep it, the fire hydrants filled, is crazy. Watch this.
Former LA mayoral candidate and real estate developer Rick Caruso criticizing the city's response to the windstorm and fires. He says officials should have been more prepared.
The real issue to me is twofold. We've had decades to go remove the brush in these hills that spreads so quickly. And the second is, you got to have water. And my understanding is the reservoir was not refilled in time and in a timely manner to keep the hydrants going. So that's a failure, whether on DWP's part or another city agency. But this is basic stuff. This isn't high science here. And it's all about leadership and management that we're seeing a failure of. And all of these residents are paying the ultimate price for that.
Despite what you have heard from Caruso, no firefighters have told us that they are running out of water.
And let's go out to Gigi Graciette. She is...
Yeah, that's absolutely a travesty. The fact that that happened is, not surprising. I'm from LA, and that place is mismanaged more than my own personal life, which is saying something. Now, that being said, new fire explodes out of nowhere in the Hollywood Hills near the Hollywood sign. Evacuations are underway. I'm from Hollywood, too, so, it is unfortunate, right? It is unfortunate being from the area and seeing this. I can see my apartment in pictures, actually, of people taking pictures from their roof. And we'll have more on you for you on that, as that's currently still developing and at 0% containment. Now, that being said, in a very weird story, State Farm actually canceled hundreds of Pacific Palisades homeowners policies before devastating wildfire strikes. It turned out somewhere between 20,000 or 40,000 people, I guess it's up to 72,000 homeowners policies statewide were canceled, but about 20,000 in the area just months before this happened. James Wood, a renowned actor and Pacific Palisades resident, summed up the community's frustration on social media. Actually, one of the major insurance companies canceled all the policies in our neighborhood about 4 months ago. Actually, that's what happened. So apparently a lot of these people are going to essentially not have anything. They're 90 years old. They lived in this house for 75 years, and they had the same insurance policy. Then State Farm decided to cancel it. They're now left with nothing. That's just wicked, man. And the fact is, look, some of these people, you could say, oh, well, they're rich, so they deserve to have their homes burned up. I've been seeing that online a lot. Really? Just because someone's home doesn't look like yours doesn't mean they don't deserve empathy. I'm tired of people in this country not caring for each other. This is America, damn it, and we should care about one another. Now, if you like these reports, don't forget to sign up and join our mug club. It's absolutely delicious. You get one of these mugs to sip from. They are extremely weighty. They feel good in the hand. They have the logo on them. It's embossed. And you also get to support independent media and journalism when you grab one of these. My name is Elijah Schaffer. Have a great rest of the week, as always. And may God bless the United States of America. I'm signing out.